Hello there. So tonight in Campfire sessions, it's a repertoire building class. We all took a solo over this progression here, G, A minor, C to G. And I started the group off by playing one-note solos. And the cool thing about one-note solos is you get to be a little bit more rhythmic because you're not trying to make too many melodic ideas. And if you don't have a lot of experience soloing, it's a great way to get started, build some confidence. And if you are pretty good at taking solos, it's just a nice way to kind of meditate your way back to the simple things. So we played this G note, right? And but I said, yeah, you can also play the G note here at the 4th string, 5th fret. So we did that, and then we made sure to add vibrato. That's just this kind of back and forth. I'm trying to push and pull the string. That's what that is. This is what it looks like. And sometimes I'll put a finger behind it and help, but you know, it's subtle. It's just subtle. So I have that, and I have the open G. Those are two different sounds on the instrument. The fretted notes always sound a little warmer. Okay, I can also pick it closer up here, down here, change the tone. That's pretty cool, all right? I can slide into it, or I can approach it. I can approach it from fret below. I can do it in quick succession. I can slide into it and then play the open string. That's cool. I can go from the 2nd fret. Alright, if I'm playing blues, I might do the 3rd fret. Right? So there's a lot of different ways to approach a note and get a lot of sound out of it. I could pull off, right? Or slide down. Slide down, hammer on. So anyways, that's where we started off, and then I played the progression, they all played the note. And now the other thing that's kind of cool is that note has something to do with each of these 3 chords. So if I play it here, so over the G chord it's the root. Over the A minor chord it's the flat 7. Over the C chord it's the 5th. So what's cool about that is that the quality changes underneath that note, or around that note. So the note has context as we shift through the progression. That's how one-note solos really work. So from there we built out some other notes, kind of used the harmonic overtone series to figure out what other notes we should add. Ended up with G, A, and B, and then the E and D below. But that's for another lesson. But the other takeaway was this: where else can I play that note? There's a G up here, right? But I can find that note here. And this is a really great place to do vibrato because the strings are just a lot more loose. So then we practiced here, and then we did the same exercise here. So put on a song that you know is in G, or just a G drone or something like that. But practice how you can get into a note, and then and then play it over chords. Have a friend play the chords. Sounds kind of cool, right? All right, see you guys next time.